So, Blake, I guess first of all, just how's fall camp been for you?
It's been good. The team looks good as a whole, offense and defense. We've been progressing at the rate that coach wants us to, and just taking it one day at a time.
Filling in for Drew, kind of back there. I guess what's that role kind of been like so far?
Like I said last year, I don't. They were never really viewed like we have a starter. I feel like every DB on our team is good enough to play on any team in the country. So I don't view it as like somebody's stepping in from somebody or somebody not. It's just we play ball and we come out here and train to do it every day.
And I guess just kind of the safety group overall, who's kind of been standing out. What's like been like?
Caden Dowler, Rylan Nord, Miles, whole bunch of dudes. Everybody really, and JJ, my dude, freshman.
Peter Dolan.
Yes, sir, JJ.
What's that? How good does Caden look? He had the injury last year, so how does he look?
Phenomenal. Just even from a mental standpoint of the defense, just everything is smooth, especially his cuts, his breaks. Everything is smooth. Yeah, he's right behind me in the leaderboard of the turnovers for the defense. I think he got 4 picks in camp, so he's been balling.
Caden talked about Rylan, just being the leader of the defense, and especially your guys' room and stuff. But from your perspective, what's it been like to have a guy who's been with this program for so long and lead you guys into this season?
It's obviously a tremendous help. Like just playing with Rylan makes me a better player, makes everybody else around us a better player. Whenever there's any confusion on the field, he kind of sorts stuff out, gets people going where they got to go, and then he obviously can play very well. So it's great to have him.
What did you see, off season wise during film for yourself and the room as a whole for you guys to specifically work on this season?
I would say for myself, I would say I want to get better at open field tackling, and as a unit as a whole, I would say same. Just get guys on the ground and force more turnovers out of the safety room.
How's this defense? The new playbook. I mean, I know a lot of similarities, but how have you just thought of Bobby and Shawn to an extent to Coach Howe?
Yeah.
How is the new defensive coordinators going to be?
Coach Daly and Coach Howe are great. Literally, like whenever it's time to call plays, I feel like we're in a great situation for the call that the offense has on, and it's just the trust factor with him already being our coach. Obviously, helps a lot, and him also we go to install with him during the season, so it's no drop off really.
He's talked about wanting to limit big plays and then tackling being the two things he's focusing on. What have you guys kind of done to improve in those areas?
Well, first we changed our technique on the tackling, even when it's tag off. So instead of palms down, we go palms up, just to simulate just being low and running through the hip, as well as like our indie is more tackle emphasis. So it's like we're hitting bags, driving our feet, really working on that as a whole. And then just for the third down and getting people off the field and eliminating shots, we just communicating a whole bunch more than we did last year.
The wide receiver room is very deep this year.
Stacked.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of talent there. We've all heard iron sharpens iron, but
Yes,
how much
sir.
does it help you guys as a defensive group going up against them?
It helps a lot because I feel like with our wide receiver room, we got a whole bunch of different flavors between guys. We got speed, we got strength and speed, we got jump balls, we got one on one. So it's like you get a good variety of any look that you want versus this offense. And Tommy does a really good job of putting the ball where it needs to go and challenging us. Sometimes we just got to be better and take it away.
You've had Coach Owens now for a few months. What have been your best? How would you describe it? What have been your impressions?
Coach Owens is great. Coach Owens is very detail oriented. He's probably the most detail oriented man I ever met, and that works amazingly with this program because it literally pushes us day in and day out to just strive for greatness and be the best. We're never satisfied as a unit, and he's never satisfied as a coach, and he just always pushes us to be better.
He seems pretty intense. Is that?
Oh
fair?
yeah, yes sir, yes sir. But he hypes us all up. I say we're intent as a unit. It's not one more than the other. I feel like we bring it out of each other, and it's just a great time. Even up in meetings and watching film, it's just a great time being with him.
There's a lot of continuity in this defense. Just a lot of guys come back from last year. I guess how much does that help? Just being comfortable with each other, knowing how each other plays.
I think that helps a lot because even as well as bringing in the new guys, because since we have older, more seasoned vets, just helping the new guys learn and through the kinks of the defense, it helps it all flow as one ship and it helps everything flow better.
Compared to last year, what can fans and people of this university expect from this defense?
A lot of takeaways, hard hitting, smash mouth football. That's all I can say.